Why?
The conversations about E3 are going rampant right now, and I think I thought
Oh,
that we should
E3.
yes, I think we should go ahead and have some conversation of our own. And oh, I'm just ready for this. So ready, I don't even think. I feel like I'm just gonna start this already. Hello, everyone.
No.
Welcome,
Okay.
everyone, to the seventh episode of the DegeneratesCast. I've lost count already. Fuck. I've already lost count of how many times I've done this. Wow. And Ali resubscribed for 2 months. Not 3, but 2.
Sounds too poor to get on that level.
It sounds like his brain just stopped working for a sec. It was like, nah, don't you want to do this today? Bye.
Okay. So, before we even get into the conversations we're all going to talk about, because first thing we're going to talk about immediately is E3, I wanted to go ahead and just thank Dory for being here this whole entire time. Unfortunately, he is no longer going to be here because right after we got done this week, we found out he is now officially starting work, so he's going to be no longer able to do anything for the weekdays, and he's just going to be doing a lot more on the weekends. So, we all always gotta move on. We all have to move on, and we have. With the fact that with one person gone, we got 2. So let me introduce you both. Who's both of you? Army and Becky. Say hello.
Rawr, hi. Hi.
Becky, you're supposed to say hi too.
Oh, right. Sorry. Hi. I'm a twat. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. My brain just shat itself. I was like, no, that's not happening today.
You had one job.
So sorry. I had one job.
Don't worry about it.
The Scottish lassie just died. She's like, yeah, I'm here, right? No,
one
maybe.
job.
I'm sorry. I know I suck. I was actually distracted on my other screen, and I didn't realize that you were saying that to me and him. So I was like, what?
Well, again, we went from 4 to 5, so let's just see how this goes. Also, next week, this whole entire podcast is gonna be canceled next week because again, I love doing this, but fuck y'all, E3.
Oh, you going E3?
I'm not going to E3, but I am watching E3. I feel like.
Oh right, yeah.
It's more reasonable if we all.
Wait, where is E3?
E3 is usually in LA, I believe.
America?
My toes hurt. Why?
Unless they're announcing Half-Life 3, I ain't interested.
I don't know anything.
Get me started. Don't get me started.
I'm gonna quickly look up what's going on with E3 because I am curious.
Well, the one thing I can go ahead and say is that there is one company that's not going to be there that's usually there at E3, which is Sony. Sony.
Really, Sony?
Yeah, Sony's not going to be at
I
E3
like
this year.
Sony!
I think I know why, though.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure they're in the verge of announcing a new console.
Wait. Hold the phone. Fable 4 has been leaked. Just days before E3.
Say what?
Yeah.
Fable. Oh my god. You know what?
Yeah.
No. That reminds me of what I want to talk about immediately when I start this. That's not the only game that was leaked.
Wasn't Watch Dogs also leaked?
Yes! Watch Dogs
Yeah.
Legions was recently leaked for E3.
See, I've never played any of the Watch Dogs games, so I've never really been too keen on them.
Do you know what sucks about it too? Do you know how it got leaked?
Oh.
Fucking Amazon.
Oh.
Obviously. The only thing I'm really interested in is Square Enix, because they're showing off the Marvel Avengers game.
Yes.
That looks sick, and I'm having a full-on nerdgasm, and Elder Scrolls 6.
Ooh,
These are the only 2 things I care about.
I'm gonna have a wee quick nosy at what was leaked on Fable 4 because I love Fable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love it.
It also
Elder
comes
Scrolls
into
6.
Another topic I want to bring up is I just recently watched a video from a channel called What Culture on 10 games that I think were announced at E3 will break the internet. So we're just gonna all just take the time and just think about this for a second. Now, the bring up of the Marvel Avengers game is amazing. So I thought, why don't we go ahead and take a step further and think about it this way. What if a whole entire new Marvel gaming universe is just announced? Not just like the Marvel Avengers coming out, but then Spider-Man 2.
I don't know.
Spider-Man 2?
Yeah,
I
it's
just
the
got-
second Spider-Man
What?
game.
What, is
lot-
it going to be a PlayStation exclusive though?
Well, I don't know that. That's only like a big
If
rumor
it
that's been going
is,
around.
then I'm just gonna have to buy a PlayStation. Then ain't I? Fuck this shit.
Yeah. See,
The
I'm
only
lucky.
reason I would want one.
What was that?
I'm
Alex?
lucky. I have a PC
It
and
said
a
handy
PS4
spaghetti.
Pro,
Ah.
so
Yeah.
I'm not too bothered.
You're entitled to stuff.
Who, me?
You got stuff.
No, I bought it over time. I
Hmm.
saved up and I bought it.
Yes,
I'm
I
not
just threw my money at
entitled.
my computer and said, "Make it better," and it did.
I'm not entitled. I'm just patient.
Like
I-
inside my
I saved.
inside my PC, it's just a couple $100 pounds in there,
Stop.
just
Bruh, stop.
making the
Oh my
performance
god.
50% performance boost from just having £100 in there. You know.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Trying to get a motherboard sucks.
Why don't you just buy one for like 60 quid? It's a motherboard. It's not that big.
Because I don't know what motherboard I need, because I need to make sure that
Oh.
it works with a processor, it works with RAM,
Tell me
it
what
works with
process-
a graphics
right,
card.
Right. RAM. There's only 2 types of RAM.
Mhm.
Tell me your CPU, and I will find you one.
I'll do that later.
Yeah,
Okay, because that is the easiest stuff in the world.
Okay.
Okay.
So then, and there were a couple others that were also put into this video because there were like 10 different ideas. One of them, I'm personally gonna say, if this actually happens, I'll freak out. And oh my god. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting about my own following alert sound. God damn it. So a couple of them are also announced. Also, Gem, thank you for the follow. Bully 2. A lot of people are speculating that there is an announcement for Bully 2 because there was a reveal of the cast, of a casting.
Wait, what is that? What's Bully 2?
Tennis kind of made it.
So that is a former game made by Rockstar. This is a secondary game made by.
Basically,
England,
it's
it was
Grand
called
Theft
Tennis
Auto
Card,
without
it is.
killing people.
In school.
It's Grand Theft Auto in college. So
Yeah. basically.
Not my game. No, my
But
game.
in England, it was called Canis Can Edit for some
Ah,
odd,
okay.
strange reason.
Yeah.
I have no idea why. That's probably the weirdest thing you could have ever called it, but yeah.
But yeah, that was just a thought of there being a secondary title to this game. I don't know if it'll happen, but if it does, that will be amazing. And what the heck?
What?
Let's get shit.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Billy's.
Thank you for 300 bits.
Cheers,
Thank you very
cheese.
much.
What?
well,
Alec,
Ali, it looks like you've
okay.
lost your #1 position.
What did I
Don't
do?
say that. Don't say it. She'll drop a fucking
Wasn't you,
$100.
What did I do?
Not you, Becky. Fucking cheese or Gem in my chat just gave me 300 bits.
It's
Oh,
okay,
alright,
Alex.
thank God.
My sister came into my stream yesterday and dropped £20 worth of bits because she just wanted to be annoyed and constantly say Dax.
Okay, what the hell?
You know, it's Dax, the really bad rapper.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so then another thing, a couple others I want to talk about. One, another rumor that came up is the fact that it's only a possibility, but there could be a Game of Thrones RPG game.
Yeah, I've
not
heard
interested.
about that.
Yeah, I'm with you,
Not
Grail.
too
Okay.
I like
Never
Game
watched
of
Game of
Thrones' TV
Same.
show,
I'm
but
a
I
part
don't
of that
think I'd ever
1%,
play the
and I will
game.
happily stay a part of that.
And I think it's going to be a flop.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah.
Very few
Ex-
TV shows or movies that can work as a game.
Agreed, I do agree with that. It was very difficult for a lot of movies to be turned into games.
Superhero games, yes. Because movies and games, they work. Shit like Game of Thrones, I don't think would work. Basically going to be Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. It'd be weird.
It's just going to get
What
shat
did
on
you
by
say,
Elder
Alex?
Scrolls 6.
I'll get into this. I'll get into that later on.
For fuck's sake,
Oh.
Ali.
Oh, you guys see it
What
already.
did
Never
she
mind, then.
do?
She donated 500 bits.
No, don't worry about it.
Oh,
Don't
for
worry
fuck's
about
sake, Ali!
Yay!
Back to number
I
one she
don't
goes.
have money!
Okay, and then a couple other things that were announced is here's a funny rumor that a lot of people really would hate to happen, but it's like people are thinking it might happen because we all know that Microsoft is going to be there for their conference at E3. I don't know if they're going to be the first one or the last, but it's all whatever. A lot of people are thinking that PlayStation is going to go live with a state of play, announcing their PlayStation 5 footage while the Microsoft conference is going. And if they did that, that would be a dick move.
I think one thing I definitely gonna think is come up is because I noticed it's been going around a lot recently is the streaming game stuff on the consoles. So you know you got Xbox Game Pass, which isn't streaming; you still have to download it, but they're working on it for the new next gen consoles. Because there's a lot of word going around that they're going to be getting rid of the disk drives in the consoles to save space.
No, what was done is that they've recently just made a console for Xbox that doesn't have a disk drive. That's what really happened.
Yeah, it's like an
What they have.
Xbox One S, but without the slot.
Yeah, because it saves space and it's better because it's unnecessary really nowadays because you can download everything online or you can just get one of the new streaming services
I
that
like
are can be
this.
released.
Whoa.
Yeah, I
But they
think
can break.
it's hurting for like the other crowd of people that like collecting physical things.
Yeah.
Yes,
You know,
I
once
love
you lose
collect-
everything
Yeah, it's true.
on
And then it
digital,
also
then-
puts people like GameStop, Best Buy, Walmart, and a whole bunch of other services out of business when it comes to that kind of factor.
Yeah.
Well, in England, we don't have many. We literally have like one or two that are made for selling game stuff.
Oh.
When it comes to
CEX.
selling discs, it's
We've
CEX
got
and game.
Game, CX. We've also
it.
got
There was
one more
actually
place.
a gaming service here that was in America that was from the UK.
Game probably
Or was it
It
GameFly?
No,
Which
it was
called Game.
No, it wasn't called Game at all. That's not the one I know, at least.
Because that's the only one we have is Game. That's the big one, and CEX.
There used to be Blockbuster, but
But that died.
Yeah,
very
that died.
quickly.
that is a
Netflix-
relic
Netflix
nowadays.
happened.
It was another
Netflix
one that I
happened.
knew that
There's
in
only
Philadelphia
one
there was
left.
only two. So
There's one left now. I'm pretty sure, and it's not even legally running. It's running, but not legally. It's not an actual business anymore.
Dang.
It's just some woman buying DVDs and then selling them.
Ow, ow, ow,
Look,
ow. I
there's
just
literally
punched
out. I
my
watched
headset.
like a documentary about it and how sad it is. But that's
hurt.
literally it.
Oh god. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, so there are some other talks about a whole bunch of other different kinds of games. One that came into the thought is finally being able to release a game known as Matter, or at least announce the game.
Yeah.
I do nothing about Matter until I heard about this, but apparently it's a very like a lot of people are really anticipating on this game being good, which kind of worries me a bit because let's be honest here, we had that once before, and that was with Anthem, and that came out
Anthem
absolutely
just-
trash.
That came out and it was half broken. That's just EA rushing it, weren't it?
Really, yeah.
EA was just rushing to get money.
Oh, it
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me if it's an EA game then.
Well,
Yeah.
do you know the thing is, what makes it worse is the only thing they have to do to get money is release a FIFA, and they're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, if that does happen, that'll be interesting.
Well, you got FIFA 20, ain't you?
I don't know.
Coming out this year.
FIFA.
No,
Yeah.
personally, I'm not. I'm a fan of FIFA. I don't play it that much, so it's just really me.
I hate FIFA games.
The only thing I like
So
about
do I.
FIFA is when the game bugs out and the players turn to spaghetti.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
That is fucking hysterical.
I like just the career mode. I think that's the most fun thing is the career mode, and that's it.
That's sad, yeah.
Ew.
Completely misheard career for Korean mode. I was about to be like, is
God damn it!
everybody just turn into like a boy band character? I'm like, yay, that sounds awesome. I'll
I
play
thought you were
FIFA.
Korean
What?
as well.
I'm sorry, alright, man, your accent's lovely. I love
Okay,
it. Like, I just
sticks
get
in
confused.
FIFA 20. All right, Korea mode. Loads of
Korea mode.
Korean J-pop anime lifestyle game. What?
Oh my god.
That's brilliant. I like that.
Okay. And then a couple other things that were brought up as well is we all know about the game that people are talking about right now that people really want to be able to see is Cyberpunk. So a lot of people are rumoring that there may be a live demo that will come for Cyberpunk. Like an actual live demo that all of us could play. And that would be interesting, because I would kind of like to see what this game is about, so.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what that game is. I've heard the name. I don't know the concept of it.
Cyberpunk is a very, very far past anticipated game that's been in the works for I don't even remember how long.
A long ass time. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just one of many. And of course, I have some thoughts on game remakes as well. Two right here that I have written down are people really want to see a remake to another Simpsons game. One being Simpsons Hitman
Hit and Run.
Run. Yes.
Oh my god, yes.
I want
is
that.
the game.
Please.
I remember
give
that
it to me.
That is actually the best game ever.
I won't lie. I actually would be interested if they did make a game like this.
They remake that game. I'ma buy that shit first day. Goodbye outside world for 1 week. Fucking childhood memories. Here I come.
You know what game I want to see remade, but I doubt they'll ever do it? Rayman.
Man, I
Like the
really
first
love
one.
games.
Or do you, like, which one do you mean?
The first.
Oh, yeah, that one's a classic.
Yeah. I've got Rayman on my computer, but finicky as fuck.
Yeah, I remember it was really tough when I played it as a kid.
Fun as fuck, but a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
God, what's going on?
And then, let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah, so a lot of people also want to see Crash Bass happen as well. So, I've never heard about this game before. Apparently this is supposed to be a Crash Bandicoot party game. So I guess, like, since a lot of people know there's, like, there are all these different types of Crash remake games that are going on, that this would be kind of the next thing to happen. But I don't know. Like, they could or else they could just probably make a whole new game entirely. But it's all up to them. It's all whatever. And then and then two more things. One being, so this is apparently an old game that was announced in 2014, being Scalebound. That a lot of people really wanted to see when it was announced for Xbox. And never happened because there's a whole entire title. They just looked at the title and they were just like, fuck it, drop the title. So, what I found out is that there are rumors it may be coming now to the Switch.
What's coming to Switch?
A very old announced game known as Scalebound. It never was released. It was supposed to be released for Xbox and never happened. And this was back in 2014. If it does get announced for the Switch, from the aspects of the game, I could understand completely because it's like it's a very like RPG like animated, cartoonish type of game. So I would understand why they would release it for this.
Okay.
It would make sense to release a game like that on the Switch.
Yeah, and then finally about this one's actually also about the Switch as well. People are rumoring that on Nintendo Online servers, and we all know how both me and Ali, as people who play on the Switch, we both know about the Nintendo Switch online servers and how they are.
Yeah.
I also know how they are.
I have no clue.
Oh, and my PC just went quiet. There.
Like, long story short, you get what you paid for, pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are remembering that now, for Nintendo Switch Online, you will be able to get every single classic game from every single classic console.
That's cool.
That's also questionable at the same time, because
Yeah.
I don't know if they would do something on that high scale of a level.
Yeah, I doubt that would be possible.
It's not impossible, but I mean, it's just a little bit too much to go ahead and try and take in.
It's like, looking back at like the Wii and the Wii U, like, it took a while for them to build a library for both of them on the Virtual Console, and then what they've done with the eShop is riddled with like there's diamonds in the rough, yeah, but like it's just riddled with like
Trash.
It's just garbage. It's like there's a lot of like dating sims with like somebody who used Google Translate just to make all the dialogue, and like there's just abhorrent racing games. Like the last time I looked at the eShop, like it looked stupid. It looked real stupid.
Yeah, it just wasn't good. It just wasn't good.
And then the NES lineup for that, I don't know where they're at now. I haven't even looked at it anymore. That's how done with it I've been, because there's not really been much fun to do with it. And then if you do the 2-player thing, that's very questionable, because if your friend doesn't have good internet, well, both of you aren't going to have a good time, because it's like the connection's only as strong as the weakest link, and that's pretty annoying. Like, I'm sick of P2P with Nintendo. Personally, I would have liked if they waited with the whole Nintendo Switch Online stuff.
Yes.
And just made the Switch with servers in mind first, and then implement like their online stuff. That I'd still pay $20 a year for it if they did that, but they're still living in grandpa days, so they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. If anything does happen though, then it'll be probably a good thing for it.
Yeah.
But it's all in due time, because let's be honest here, they haven't been able to do a lot like that before, so...
Of course not. Like, I've only got like 1,500 hours in Splatoon 2. Like, when Animal Crossing comes out, that's the only game I'm gonna be playing on the Switch ever.
The worst thing about it is that you look at my hours on my Switch, all of it is gone to fucking YouTube, and I'm just like, I don't know what to fucking play here, I'm just gonna go on YouTube.
You know, it's depressing when your console's been just devolved into like a streaming service.
It really is. It really is. It's just. I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this. Fuck it, let's go on YouTube.
Dude, what's on Netflix?
I don't think they have Netflix yet.
Wait, no, I don't think they do either. I think they just have Hulu.
Yeah, they have Hulu and YouTube. The only two kind of streaming services they have.
Hmm.
This is the degradation of just basically Nintendo. They had so much they could have done, and didn't. It's depressing. It's very depressing sometimes.
Yeah.
However, I feel like if they can fix it, they can fix it. But if not, I don't know. Fucking whatever. That's the one thing I'm just trying not to complain about so much, but it's hard not to. It's like, it's an online service. Just fix it.
Yeah, but complaining is fun. This is coming from a British person. We love to complain.
Good point.
You don't feel good about yourself if you don't have a nice complaint about something. See, I'll make them relate.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
He's British. He can complaining, he loves it.
Okay. So this is. Let me see. If this, do I have enough to be able to move into the annual subject of this goddamn stream.
Annual subject?
Well, not just my subject. Is it something we just kind of last stream just made up into an annual thing now?
Wait, annual? How long have we been doing this for?
Yeah.
Only one stream.
You can't call it annual unless it's been a year, silly.
Yeah, annual's yearly.
I'm trying to make it yearly, to be honest, because I think it's time for the. Oh god damn it!
We'll see. You're still first. We'll see you guys in a year, okay? We'll be doing the exactly on this time. We'll be streaming again in a year to make this annual for Alexander.
Ali.
Fuck it, whatever. What I'm gonna go ahead and just say is I want to go ahead and get to the random. No, she hasn't. She already gave 100 in her bits before. She's fine.
No, but it should say 900 for cheese.
No,
600.
Oh, yeah,
why are we talking about bits? Don't make me start gifting subs. That's what I'll start doing.
Oh fuck.
You gifted 300 before, but it didn't come up.
I mean, it's got gifted bits, so I'm just like, oh well, I'll just let everyone else do their thing.
Don't worry, cheese. I don't know you, but you're number one in my heart. Until something else happens.
We'll eat this cheese, I swear.
Whoa!
He's out. Whoa!
Dude, no, I didn't.
Calm yourself, woman. Jesus
Don't eat
Christ.
the cheese. What is wrong with you?
No, you can't be doing that.
God damn. I'm just gonna go.
I know you didn't.
Just proceeds to mute herself.
That's all she can do. When stuff like this happens, it's just like I gotta mute myself for a second.
Yeah, it's a pretty deep hole. Pretty.
No,
deep
I
hole.
had to cough. I didn't want to cough into the microphone.
Was that from eating him out? Was it?
Would you fucking stop?
It's like every time we do this, Ali just gets bullied. I'm sorry, Ali. Like every time you do this, you just get bullied. I'm so sorry.
Why is everybody bullying me? Oh,
For
fuck.
fuck's sake, jeez.
I didn't do anything, man.
No, you were influenced incredible.
Jeez, thank you for the 500 bits.
People will throw money.
You gave him
for
love.
no
That's why
reason.
he started doing more bits.
Jeez.
Yeah, but here's the
this
thing.
Is a fight you won't win.
This is why I got to say because this is Gem in my chat right now. Gem is one who's just Gem just has money. That's it. That's all I have to say. I don't know what he does. I don't know what they do, but Gem just has money. Although Ali does have money as well. So let's just see.
I just got paid yesterday, so
by the end of the day, I don't know what's gonna happen. So.
Wait, you got paid yesterday?
I got paid for no, not like actual monthly payment, but the bank for my home. I paid way too much money in escrow when I purchased my house.
Mm.
So they reimbursed me for like $1,100. So, yeah.
Well, I'm streaming tomorrow.
I'm streaming tomorrow.
all right.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
I'm streaming the Automata. What are we actually talking about, by the way? I lost track.
Ali throwing money at people.
Alright, sorry, I was on Facebook.
You're an IT worker. What were you talking about, Becky?
Sorry, I was on Facebook and I lost track, and all I heard was, I'm streaming tomorrow, and I was like, so am I! What's the point of this?
Oh my god.
God damn it.
I'm confused.
Do you know what really kind of pissed me off, right? My sister who donated to me, to my stream, right? She donated on the last day of the, first, second, first and bit, so it's completely reset, so no one can see that she donated.
Aww.
She did it on the very last fucking day of the leaderboard being up.
Oh, yeah.
That's annoying.
So it's gone.
I don't even know what this whole bits thing is, so...
Bits is a currency that Twitch makes, which you can buy and give to streamers, and it's like split 50-50, like Twitch, you.
Oh,
I
okay.
think 1 bit is equivalent to 1.45 pence.
Ew.
Or
Right.
or just 1 penny in America.
Mm.
Okay.
Or if you're American, 1 cent.
I want to fall asleep, but I don't want to fall asleep.
The 500 bits is £5.
Did you have any sleep last night?
I had 2 hours.
Why?
Dang.
Right, so I went to bed at 4 o'clock last night, and I fell asleep, and it was great. I felt fantastic. It hit 7 o'clock, and there was a fucking heat wave.
Dang.
Wow.
For fuck's
Ali.
sake.
So I woke up at 7 o'clock, sweating buckets, and went,
Whoa.
right, showtime!
Yo.
Thank you, Ali.
Alrighty then, Ali. Thank you. Thank you for the
Yeah, cheers, bro.
Ali.
Wait, I don't have to resub anymore.
You what?
I don't have to resub anymore.
Hooray for no resubs.
This is. Listen,
How much was
again,
that?
Like $25.
Oh, okay.
Jesus!
What? What do you mean, Jesus?
To me, that's a fuckload of money.
Same, actually.
Yeah, we're poor, Ellie. We're poor. We don't like wipe our asses with $1 bills like you do.
Well, I don't. I also don't do that. I'm pretty sure I'd shave if I did that. But I will see you guys when you stream.
Just when we run out of toilet paper, we bring out a sock. When you do it, you bring out a couple of
that reminds
£10.
I
Oh,
have
you get a
£20
sock,
in my
I get a
pocket.
buck.
Some fucking rupees you bought.
By the way, I have £20 in my pocket because my mum owed me money.
Oh,
I got
nice.
it today.
You have monies.
Yeet.
I have
Okay.
£20. I'm gonna buy a pizza later.
ooh, that sounds nice.
I know I had a
gonna eat
pizza
that.
yesterday, but I want
Oh my
another
God.
one.
Okay, now I feel like the Dory here. All y'all need to stop. Cause now I want pizza. All y'all need to stop.
Well, I just had a
Sorry.
bacon roll, so I'm happy.
Well then,
Yeah, I'm gonna get a Domino's later.
I might order a KFC because I want it.
Don't
Gretel,
don't say that to the black
notifications
man
last
here,
week.
Gretel. Don't say that to the
Oh.
black man.
Wait,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
say what to the black man?
Don't talk about KFC.
KFC's
Bruh, I
great
want my
though.
chicken. KFC is fucking amazing. Their gravy is fucking. Oh.
I know, but Jesus, I'm the
Bye,
black man here.
cheese.
Of course, that's a trump card for
See
me.
what I'm saying? Bye to the people for you, Alexander.
Goodbye, cheese.
Bye,
cheese.
Stay.
Cheesy. Right, I think we need to take a vote. Who here agrees to kick Gretel out for that terrible pun?
Wait, what?
What pun? I didn't even hear it.
Someone's Gretel.
You
was it
cannot
Gretel
move
who said
me.
stay
I am a mountain.
God damn it.
He said, see,
You know what you reminded me of there,
cheese.
Gret?
man.
Gret. See, when you said I am a mountain in that tone, you sounded like a darling.
I am a mountain!
Oh god.
The pizza, He-Man!
Oh my god.
Exterminate.
Ladies and
What
gentlemen, these are
have
the
I
people I deal with.
started?
Delete.
These are the people I deal with every day.
Is it bad, right? I just want to point out I'm the biggest fucking Whovian in the world. I know more about their galaxy than our own. I can name planets in the Doctor Who universe more than I know our own planets.
Wow.
I'm a sado.
That's cool.
I'm
Yes,
sad.
I like that.
I'm the
It's
biggest
still impressive.
Whovian in the world. Yeah, oh yeah, I can name loads.
I like that. I like that you know Doctor Who.
I can.
That
I can.
pleases me.
Phalabatorius Fradicaplorius, which is
I know fuck
Sylvine.
all about Doctor Who.
Sylvine world, and then you got
Yeah.
Clon,
I know
neighbouring
what it
planet.
is, I know.
See, I know about fucking neighbouring planets. Why do I know that? I
Did
know
you watch
the-
Doctor Who?
No, but this is something you don't get told. This is shit you don't get told, and I know it because
Why
I'm
did you
weird.
know this?
I'm a sado, and I had no
It's
life at
weird as
one
fuck.
point, and Doctor Who was my life.
Oh, I've got hiccups again.
Like Phalabatorius Calibathorius, and then the neighbouring planet to that is Clon,
Oh, okay.
and they're an alternate species.
Honestly, I just watched all of the series.
See, that just makes me seem like the biggest
That was
nerd
it.
in the fucking world.
Nah,
I'm just
you're
gonna go.
fine,
I'll see you guys later. Speak to you later. You know, I'm just gonna go. On.
To this
Try-
day,
Wish I was in that universe.
my favorite character in Doctor Who has to be the Master.
Which one?
Through and through.
Which one?
Sorry, Missy.
Missy. Yeah, I was about to say. Missy's
I
dead.
loved. I know. Stop it.
You do, yeah, but you do know she can. You can still. It's Doctor Who. They're probably gonna run into her again. You know.
I know, but she's so awesome.
Just points out Jodie Whittaker's shit. Jodie Whittaker is full on shit. She's a terrible doctor. She's too child friendly, and I dislike
Oh
her.
wait, yeah, the
Jesus
new
Christ.
Doctor.
She's
Yeah,
terrible.
nah.
Jodie Whittaker is terrible. She's not a bad actor. She's terrible at playing the Doctor.
Yeah,
I just
she's
don't know
just
about
too
this.
friendly.
Personally, I just
Yeah.
don't know.
Not enough
Yeah.
sweary.
She's a good actor in other TV shows and everything. Terrible at playing the Doctor. She should not be the Doctor. Not because she's a woman, because she's not right for it.
I'd say we need
I
someone
think we
who's
all
witty.
get it. I don't feel like you need to add that.
I know
part
exactly
in,
who we need. Hold on, I know exactly who we need.
Me! Get me as the Doctor. I'll fucking love it. It'll be fucking amazing.
I know exactly who
I'll
should
get
be.
every species monged out on every type of
Right,
space
nah.
weed there is.
In it, Simon Pegg should play the Doctor.
Simon Pegg.
Becky, do you know who Simon Pegg is? Simon
I-
Pegg would be the greatest Doctor ever. He'd be perfect for it.
I don't know.
Because all the Doctors are usually English or Scottish, usually.
Aye.
It's very.
I want David Tennant to come back.
You'll never get an American Doctor. It just wouldn't work unless the American could do an English accent or a Scottish accent. It has to be somewhere in the UK, or
There are
it can
some.
be.
There are some. There are some people.
And-
Who do. There are some Americans who are actually really good at doing British accents.
Yeah, exactly. Like Tom Holland's great at doing an American, and he's British.
Yes.
But yeah, no, because I really feel like he'd be perfect for it.
Oh, speaking of David Tennant, I am watching that new TV show that they've just done, Good Omens.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh yeah.
It's
So
funny.
this, let me basically explain it into this. Imagine an angel and a devil became friends,
Mm-hmm.
and now they have to save the world.
You have to stop Armageddon.
Yes.
Oh.
It's funny.
The one interesting thing about it is that the fact it's
Can I
two
just show you
mixtures of
guys something?
heaven and hell that are just like joining forces together. Oh my god.
For fuck's sake,
Everyone
Army.
who's in as on stream, they're just
What
looking at
the
me, my
fuck?
friend.
No one. No. Okay, no.
Hey, the dog.
A lot of people wonder why a lot of us start laughing out of nowhere.
Hello.
We're just looking at photos by ourselves. We don't. Most of the time we
Arthur's
just.
being weird. He showed.
Yeah, he's really just being weird.
Can I please just
Also, hi, love. How are you?
Look at that one.
What are you showing us?
Think y'all need to stop.
You're just weird. That's all I have to say. You're
I'm
just
done.
weird. Okay, that was good. That was good.